Peace YouTube, who is Sugar? I'm back because I think we need to have a little talk, baby. Alright guys, so this wasn't a video that I originally had planned to upload, but I feel like we need to have a conversation. Now, if you're anything like me, you are constantly, well, I don't want to say constantly because that sounds like I'm addicted. But anyway, you get a lot of your information from social media networking websites such as Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. Now, unless you have been living under a rock, you know there has been a whole bunch of crazy tomfoolery happening in the news. And if you're anything like me, you get a lot of that information from Twitter. I swear, Twitter be breaking the news with everything. I mean, I'm just like, how do y'all... Anyway, although Twitter and all those other social networking websites have its benefits, I find that sometimes when I see like post after post after post after post of all the negative things that are happening in the world, I find that it takes a toll on me. So it's really important to keep your mental health in mind. It can cause depression. For me, it's slightly traumatizing. So it's important for me to limit my exposure. And there are times that honestly, I wish I was living under a rock because some of the stuff is it's just too much. To help preserve my mental and not go completely off on the deep end, it's important that I physically unplug from all of that stuff. I know what you're thinking. But Shug, what do you do when you unplug and all of those things? Well, I'm so glad that you asked. I'm going to share with you guys the top 10 things I do when I unplug from social media. The first thing I do is go outside. I know we love the comforts of our home, but it's important to go out and interact with nature. So grab your water, grab some comfortable shoes, and head outside. And while we're outside, you can totally exercise. You have like all this open space to do like your stretches and your lunges. I mean, you may get a few crazy looks, but if they're gonna look at you, honey, you might as well go ahead and give them a show by doing some cartwheels. Nope, I know what you're thinking. But Shug, was you really outside doing cartwheels and stuff? Alright, so I understand that everybody is not about the cartwheel ministry, and truth be told, I haven't turned a cartwheel in a long time. But I survived, right? Now, if you're not about that whole cartwheel and exercising outside and getting strange looks from your neighbors and potentially catching cramps and trying to figure out how you're going to walk back home because you all toe up, you can always go walking. Yeah, walking. Okay, since we're keeping on with the theme of being outside, you can blow some bubbles. I swear my daughter loves the bubbles, but I'm not sure. I think I like the bubbles just as much as she does. And if you really want to tap into your inner childhood, you can totally go outside and play hopscotch. Is it play hopscotch or do hopscotch or hopscotching? So pick up some sidewalk chalk or some regular chalk, and if you don't have any chalk, you can use like a rock. We used rocks back in the day to like draw the little hopscotch board. What is the thing called? Anyway, so draw your little hopscotch board and throw your little rock and get to hopping and to jumping. Your neighbors may look at you crazy, but that's only because they're jealous that you are out there having a good time and they're stuck in the house recording you and putting you on Vine and all that mess without your permission. And now that it is super blazing outside, you can either go to the beach or do one of my favorite pastimes, go to the pool and have a good old time. Just don't forget to put on some sort of skin protectant because you don't want to get out there and get burnt by the sun. I know what you're thinking. But Shug, it's raining outside, or it's too hot outside, or I just don't feel like going outside. And I understand what you're saying, but I'd rather stay in the house. What can I do in the house? I'm so glad you asked because I have some activities you can do in the house. For example, now if you're anything like me, you have to eat to survive, right? Of course. So go ahead and get in the kitchen and get your cooking on. Now, we're not just making regular sugar cookies. We're making whole wheat, light skin, Tupac sugar cookies! I know what you're thinking. But Shug, why do you have 9 Tupac cookies? Well, that is because my son, D3, and Tupac share a birthday. I know these are cookies and all, but is it me or does Tupac look like he is over here serving face on this cookie right here? Look at him. Oh, let me see what you taste like. Pause. Mmm. Mmm. Tupac's back, I guess. Well, let some of y'all tell it he ain't never left. Some of y'all, one of y'all, all of y'all have a birthday coming up, right? Or you may have an anniversary coming up, or you may just want to give someone a gift just because you love them and things. What better gift to give somebody than their very own hand-painted or drawn portrait of themselves created by you? I know what you're thinking. Well, sugar, I don't know how to draw and stuff. Well, that's because you need to get to practicing, and it's the thought that counts, right? I think I did a really good job. Oh, I can't wait to show them. Hey.
Yes.
Hey, come here. I got something I gotta show you. Oh, you know what?
What?
You should like close your eyes so it'll be surprised when you walk over here.
Should I be scared?
No, you shouldn't be scared. It's like totally awesome.
Oh, hold on, let me see. I can't see. Let me focus.
Okay, yeah, focus on it.
Oh.
What you mean, oh?
Who?
Who is that? What you mean, who is that? That's you and the mini boo.
Pretty sure I don't look like that, but you tried. I give you
No,
props.
that looks like you. I even have a picture that I used to draw this picture. I don't care what he say. That drawing looks like him. He just tripping. Now, if you're anything like me, you love music. We're always playing music around here, which gives a perfect opportunity for you to get your dance on. So gather your family, y'all create a row of like 2 or 3 of y'all. You like, but sugar, it's only me. That's fine. You have your own little Soul Train line with yourself, and you just dance up and down the hallway. If you got your husband or your kids, you line them up and y'all have a funky good time dancing the Soul Train line. And I'm telling you, you are guaranteed to have a good time. You cannot have an attitude or be upset going down the Soul Train line. So put on your dancing shoes or dance socks, or you don't even need all of that. Just get the dancing. It helps you feel good, and if you keep at it, I guess you could lose some weight and Sunday to probably work on these thighs. And if all else fails, let's see what's on Netflix. I guess I'll watch Orange is the New Black. You know what? I could always count on Netflix for a really good time. Although sometimes I get sad when I watch a series in the course of like, I don't know, a day and some change, and I feel sad when it's over with because I'm like, what am I supposed to do with my life now that it's over? Okay, let me stop rambling because this video is probably like mad long. Anyway, I said all of that to say it is important to think about your mental health when it comes down to all of the news that you are absorbing. It is okay to unplug. You might want to drop a line that says, hey, I'm going to be gone for a little while, so people are not putting APBs out when you're trying to figure out where you are and all of those things. So yes, take care of yourself. Spend time with your family and have a good time doing so. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. You guys know I really appreciate each and every one of you all. If you have not done so, subscribe. I'm not sure where the link is going to be. Maybe somewhere over here. Like, subscribe to the channel, and then like maybe over here there's the video from last week, I guess, and then like right here should be something along the lines of my Twitter and Instagram is like whoissugar. You can find me all over the internet and all of that. So yeah, that is it. This video is over, and I will see you guys next Tuesday, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right guys, be blessed.